This segment is really focused on TikTok, but just because you brought up your YouTube, let's share that channel name as well for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time as well.
My YouTube channel is Linnette Rodriguez. If you don't know how to spell Linnette, it's Linnette Rodriguez with a Z.
Anything else on the subject of TikTok?
Not really. That's not really one of the main platforms I really feel me.
Now, that might be interesting for someone in the audience to hone in on.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a focus for you on social media like other platforms, but it is the biggest following you have out of all your social media platforms. So, why is it not your main when it seems to be from the outside looking in?
The only reason why I feel like it's not my main platform is because I feel like with YouTube, I'm able to like do more. Like I know like TikTok can be YouTube, but it's just like it's not really the same. Like I can't just pick up a camera like a vlogging camera and just like I can do that, but it's just I don't know. It just hit different on YouTube. Like some kids can't have TikTok, so they be on YouTube. Like that's where everybody be at. Like yeah, I do get this. I get views here, like here now on TikTok, and my followers go up every single time. But I don't know. Like I don't know. I just love being a YouTuber. Like I love being a YouTuber. Like even though I hate editing my videos, I love being a YouTuber. It's just like those video ideas when you come up with video ideas and you be like, "Oh, let me do this video." Like TikTok is for more like skits. Like those are the type of the videos you do on TikTok. You do skits on TikTok. You do people promote their stuff on there. Like they do that on YouTube too, but that's mainly what TikTok is about right now. Like TikTok done changed over the years. Like it used to be like a fun little dancing app, this, that, and the third. Now it's an app where everybody is just like promoting their stuff, promoting their music, promoting their clothes, promoting like just promoting everything. Like shoot, the TikToks you see people doing now just mainly be promos. So it's just hey, I feel like YouTube is like yeah, you could have those promos in your videos, but it's like with me personally, I like doing all natural content. So I don't really like doing fake content anymore, but I am trying to steer my way into just doing just straight vlogs, like vlogging my life. I feel like YouTube is gonna be here. I feel like YouTube is gonna be here longer than TikTok is. Shoot, that's like Wikipedia for everybody. So I don't know. I just love YouTube. It's like a documentary for me. I feel like I'm documenting my life. Documentar my
Documenting.
doc. Okay. I feel like I sounded a little dumb right there. I did.
Now, when it comes to fake content, can you shed some more light on that? You don't want to do fake content anymore.
What I mean by fake content, what I mean by fake content, I mean it like so when I first started doing YouTube, I was a part of a group and I'm think like me looking on the outside in, I'm thinking all the pranks are real, but in reality it's like it's not. It wasn't. It was just storylines and it was just like it was just a whole bunch. So it's just like that's really why I steered away from the group I was in because it's just like I started getting icks from like the fake videos. Like, yes, here and there I do of well, me and my boyfriend haven't really been doing no videos for real. But when we do start doing videos again, I'll like what's that called? I'll still do the pranks and stuff like here and there just so people could have entertainment. But other than that, like I'm just trying to steer far away from that just because I don't like all the fake content, like the fake pranks. Like some of them could be real, but like majority of them be fake.
Now, if there was a circle chart of 100%, what percentage would you say of your past pranks that the audience has seen was real versus fake?
None of them was real. So I don't know. I feel like which ones was real? I feel like wait, you said
Out of
Out of
100%.
100%.
Yeah, was 10% real, 90% fake, for example?
Okay, I'll say
50-50?
nah, it's not 50-50. It's more so like
70-30?
yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But that was really because like I said, when I first started my journey on YouTube, I was with a group. And that's all that they was doing. Like, that's all they was putting in my head. Oh, you got to do this to get followers. Like, you got to do this, da-da-da. Like, we don't do real pranks around here. You think like, you feel me? It was just stuff like that.
Care to share the name of this group?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But just for some more insight on that group that will remain nameless, you left the group? They
Yes.
kicked you out of the group?
No, I left. I personally left because I was getting tired of getting big percentages taken out of my check and nobody was doing nothing for me. I was getting tired of it was just a lot of fake stuff and two-faced stuff going on around the group. It was just too much. It was way too much. So I had to personally remove myself away from the group just to, you feel me? Like, I just didn't want to be around that. Like, I had a child and everything started getting like childish to me and everything was getting like, what are y'all doing that for? Like, I'm confused. Like, everything just wasn't my cup of tea anymore, so I had to dip.
And when you do leave, was it bad terms, good terms, no terms?
I'll say really, I say no terms for real, cause I don't talk to nobody over there besides one person, and I don't have a choice but to communicate with them, but it is what it is.
But no beef?
Nah,
Just no terms?
no terms.
Now, you also mentioned in this portion of questions, God. Do you follow religion by any chance?
No, I don't. I don't. I just pray before I eat. Pray when I pray here and there, but not all the time. Like, I wouldn't say I go to church type of person because I don't. But like when I feel like say for instance, I don't want to say that. That's just good. Yeah. I would say I do pray though, but it's not like it's not like oh, I do this all day every day, or I'm just a type of person that's just, you feel me, on that, connected to that.
Now, were you raised to follow religion growing up?
Yeah, kind of. Cause I lived when I grew up, I lived with my granny, and she would always have us go to church, and she was like a Christian.
And for her, did it get any more specific than that? Like a particular branch or denomination under Christianity, perhaps?
Mm-mm.
And this grandmother that you're referencing as well, mother's side of the family or father's side for you?
My father's side.
So you were raised under Christianity, would that be safe to say you were raised under Christianity?
Yeah, I'll say like, cause when I was growing up, I majority lived like with my dad's side of the family, so it was just like that's kind of like what they was. You feel me? That's what they was like representing types.
And just curious there for your history with that. Now, when it comes to monetization, just with TikTok alone, what's the biggest check you've seen from TikTok in 1 month's time?
I mean, I don't really like I said, like I just turned 18 last year, so you can't really get monetized on YouTube unless you're over the age of 18.
TikTok.
We're
talking about
TikTok. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. On TikTok, unless you're like over the age of 18. So I didn't really I have not really been on there. Like, the only time you really get paid on TikTok for real is if you have videos over a minute and if you go live a lot, and I do neither. So I'll say majority of my money comes from YouTube. That's why That's why I said like that's my main platform because that's where majority of my money come from.